Vice President emphasizes need for effective value-driven political leadership to improve situations at the state level. Federal government hands over completed University of Transportation to Federal Ministry of Transportation. Entry base into gemstones and jewelry making. Hello and welcome to the late evening news at 11 on NTA News 24. I'm Nancy Godi Angonihu. Now the news in full. The Vice President Kashim Shettima has officially opened the 15th Northeast Joint Domestic Trade Fair in Bauchi. The trade fair is expected to set a new agenda for more development of the states, 6 states and the region that suffered from the activities of the insurgency. Zainab Abula has more.
This is an avenue for business owners from the northeastern states, other parts of the country, and even investors from it. It is the 15th Northeast Joint Trade Fair to connect and have a ground playing level towards improving the economic activities of the northeastern states.
The northeast of Nigeria constituting nearly 1/3 of the total landmass of this country. And with the unity of purpose, the state governors, I believe that despite of all our challenges.
Other speakers challenged the people of the region on the need to embrace the teaming opportunities.
That inshallah, as from next year, we are committed to replicate the trade fair in the remaining states of the sub-region by annual basis.
Blessed with both human and natural resources, the Northeast region will now key into the energy program with a view stabilizing electricity supply to attract investors.
In line with the determination of the present administration to complete inherited projects and boost infrastructure development, the first phase of the Federal University of Transportation has been completed. The project has officially been handed over to the Ministry of Transportation in a ceremony witnessed by the Minister of Transportation, Saidu Alkali, the Governor of Katsina State, and other stakeholders. Vivian Ezadiefe reports.
It's a new dawn in manpower and infrastructure development in Nigeria's ivory tower with the birth of Federal University of Transportation, Daura Katsina State, a world-class project with state-of-the-art facilities. The Minister of Transportation, Saidu Alkali, therefore attests to the fact that the specialized institution meets all the requirements of the Nigerian University Commission.
As a result of this intervention and personal contact with relevant ministries, the universities have commenced academic activities for 2023-2024 session with principal officers, field support staff appointed. Approval for take-up by TED Fund was granted. Waiver for the recruitment of essential staff was granted.
To socio-economic development of the country.
Already, academic activities have kicked off with 600 students who crave for more facilities to aid their learning.
Skills of youths. The Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Dele Alake, made this known at the National Gemstones and Jewelry Show organized by the Mineral Sector Support for Economic Diversification, MINDIVE, under the auspices of the Ministry of Solid Minerals Development.
And I say that there is no state in this country that has not got one type of mineral or the other. So why should Nigeria be talking of poverty? If we had done the needful years and decades ago, if we had diverted our attention to this sector that is capable of sustaining Nigeria economically.
Supported by the Permanent Secretary, Mary Obe, presented certificates of different batches of graduates, including starter packs to enrich their skills acquisition. The Nigeria Air Force says it is reinventing the future with
of the Federal Operation Unit Zone A, Kola Oladiji, explained that there is the need for an active involvement of traditional rulers in the war against border crimes. The team thereafter moved to Ipokia, a border town, after Idiroko for a conversation with the Onipokia and monarchs of various communities, promising the readiness of the Nigeria Customs Service to play by the rules of engagement.
I believe that I need royal blessings. Seek for their support in discharging our mandates, the core mandates, and at the same time promising that we shall continue to discharge our responsibilities within the ambit of the law. And
the traditional rulers, including Onipokia of Ipokia, Oba Adelakun Olaniyan, and Olu of Owodeyewa, Oba Michael Akindele, promised their total support for the federal government.
Promising them synergy. Look, we've been doing that for a long time. Part of what I said earlier is we need to start having meet with them. They will say their mind, we'll tell them what we're feeling, and then we'll work from there. So we're working together. We have to work together. That's the bottom line.
And it's a visit of new relationship with them. So we really appreciate the government for the good job they have been doing.
The Customs Controller Unit Zone A
of the party to close ranks and support the president 2027, as that is the sure way to neutralize opposition.
Aviation, energy, power, and among others. It is on this note that we, the National Progressive Hub, we are calling on our party men and women to stay united. The witch hunting of our leaders that have worked so hard for this administration during the campaign and election must stop.
Progressives Hub urged party loyalists to continue to galvanize support for APC and make positive contributions that will promote governance and improve the economy. Deputy Chairman, House of Representatives Committee on FCT Judiciary, Ibe Okwara Osonwa, has called for peaceful clashes between youths of East.
The Secretary General of the Commonwealth, Right Honorable Patricia Scotland, has challenged education ministers from member states to leverage on emerging technologies for skill acquisition, guarantee equity, and an inclusive future for young people in their countries.
The Commonwealth AI Academy, initiated by the Secretariat, offered equitable access to transformative technology and artificial intelligence resources for all Commonwealth citizens. It serves as a virtual hub, connecting students, entrepreneurs, policymakers, and industry leaders from across the Commonwealth to exchange ideas, access educational materials, and collaborate on AI-driven initiatives to advance the Sustainable Development Goals.
Nigeria's Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Mamman, has highlighted the bold initiatives of the ministry to transform the learning experience in schools across the Federation.
The education system, it's a lot of technology going into it. We have set up smart schools in all states in Nigeria. We have a digital resource center in Abuja that actually trains teachers. What is the teachers who are going to deliver on this? Right now we have over 1,000 teachers at this early stage, being trained in the use of technology in the classroom. So right from primary school up to all the levels, especially the foundation levels. And as a policy, we are already almost done with developing a policy on AI, robotics, and all that in our schools.
The 22nd edition of the Conference of Commonwealth Ministers of Education with the theme Driving Resilience, Equity and Skills for an Inclusive Future has just been concluded at the Commonwealth headquarters in London with over 50 ministers of education in attendance. From the Marlborough House in London, Olawale Hamzat, NTA News.
The present administration of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu is working tirelessly towards ensuring the development of the Niger Delta region. The Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Abubakar Momo, disclosed this when he represented the President at the flag-off of our one. Victor Odionacha reports.
Minister Abubakar Momo, who represented President Ahmed Bola Tinubu at the flag-off ceremony of the one-week free medical outreach, said the present administration is working tirelessly to ensure the development of the Niger Delta region through the Renewed Hope agenda, especially in the area of renewable energy and cleaning up of Ogoni land. He disclosed that 5,000 patients will be treated in the one-week program, but has
in our country, across the last 2 or 3 days, they have seen over 3,000 patients, performed so many surgeries, and then offered support to people with eye challenges. The
Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Abubakar Momo, who was conducted around the facilities of the hospital, also visited the Otaro of Auchi, His Royal Highness Aliru Momo Ikelebe III in Auchi. Victor Odion Acha, NTA News.
And with that report, we conclude the news at 11 on NTA News 24. Thank you for watching.